Good morning guys, in today's video we're going to be reviewing the Skulltec Gel Pad. Going to be sharing the pros, the cons, some solutions, letting you know where to find them, so stay tuned to see more. Right guys, as I said in the intro, today we're reviewing the Skulltec Gel Pad. It is a wonderful piece of hand protection. If you haven't seen it, you haven't heard about it, I'll give you some brief intro. Basically, the Skulltec Gel Pad itself is made some advanced gel technology, some shock absorbing technology that really allows you to protect your hands to the maximum. There's other hand solutions on the market. We've got guys, professional fighters using bits of foam under their pads. Believe me guys, that's not good enough. Again, we've got a different kind of foam, again wrapped in tape. That stuff isn't good enough. We've got some glove with a pad in it, unless it's a Skulltec Gel Pad. That stuff isn't good enough. So basically the only thing on the market that is suitable to give you ultimate hand protection, in my opinion, it is the Skulltec Gel Pad. There is other things out there, they do okay jobs, but these guys take the protection to another level, providing you with literally the ultimate in hand protection. What are the pros? The pros are, you've got two different sizes. You've got the very soft one, the not so soft one, both offering excellent hand protection. So you've got a choice of the two, depending on what you prefer. I personally prefer the green just because it's a little bit softer, and I just feel a little bit safer with the soft one for some reason. More pros, they are totally customable. You can cut different shapes, different sizes. You can have just your knuckle area. So say you've got a sore knuckle, you can have just one part of your hand protected and not the rest. You can cut them to size. You can do literally whatever you want with them. Some guys say you can't custom them, you can't do this. Listen guys, they're your pads. You can do what you want with them. The benefit being is, when you cut the Skulltec Gel Pad, it doesn't affect its performance, it doesn't affect its anything to do with, obviously if I was to cut one of these pads, it would be torn, it'd be cut, it wouldn't be any good. What I do like about these size pads is, obviously, or this type of style, is a pad size. Previously with the gel pad, obviously original size, it's much longer, you can make it smaller to fit that size, but my previous attempt was to cut it, they were a little bit bigger. So today on camera I cut them down to the same size, and that's going to be my new size, my new shape that I'm going to be using. How do you cut your gel pads? This bit is a question I get asked a lot. How to cut my gel pads? It's really easy. You literally use a set of scissors. I have some household scissors here. They're not very expensive scissors. They may have come in a cracker at Christmas. They're such cheap, not very good scissors. I have no idea where they came from, but they're just in the house. So again, simply get your gel pad that you want to cut to size. I'm using my template, which is a business card. It is 5 centimeters wide, the business card, which is the same as the pad we saw before. Little mark, and simply get your scissors and simply cut your gel pad. It couldn't be any easier. His famous last words. It's a little sticky when you cut them through, as you can see the stickiness. A little sticky to touch, but in a moment we'll remedy that with the tape. So that's the first one cut to size. We'll, so if you look at the pre-padded glove that comes, they fit exactly in the same space. Not that I believe in these, I think they're not the best. They're a little bit of a lazy way of wrapping your hands. I feel you should take your time to wrap your hands and make sure your hands are wrapped properly and protected well. So I'm not sure how long it's taken me to cut this gel pad, but I'm guessing it's not very long. So again, get your scissors, simply cut through, avoid the stickiness. There we go, all done. Right, so the gel pad is now cut. To remedy the gel pad stickiness, I'll quickly wrap some tape around it. This is just medical tape, what we normally use for wrapping people's hands for a professional contest. We'll use it to seal the bandage. If you're familiar with the tape and you're regularly using the tape, you can just tear the tape. So give the tape a little tear. So I simply get the tape, stick it on the gel pad, And again, some guys might say this is a bit of a pain in the bum. Is it worth it? If you value your hands and you're keen about your sport and you have aspirations to do well, then these are the tools of your trade. It takes, again, the video come the end, probably only 10 minutes max, I would imagine. So it doesn't take a long time to put together to protect the gel pad, to wrap your hand. So it's a worthwhile effort in my mind anyway, hence why I'm doing it again and sharing with you how to do it. So there we go, little wrap that one. Annoyingly, I've stuck that one together. This is how not to do it. That bit is a little bit annoying. There we go, salvaged. So pull it down. Stick it on. Again, this isn't necessary. This is just if you don't like the stickiness, which I don't. And this is also if you want to prolong the life. I do find it does help with keeping them happy, keeping them intact. There we go, so the gel pad's all sorted. Any bits at the end, any bits of tape, I just trim off. A little bit of tape. Just trim off, right, so that's that. Now so that's that gel pad, solid, happy, protected, no sticky bits, no messing, no palaver. So obviously with the previous one, this is again 2 years old, well used, just chucked around in the bag, not looked after too well, and it's still going strong. Right guys, so as you've seen, really simple to cut, really easy to customise, and basically that's it. There's no pros or no cons, let's say, with the gel pad. Once you eliminate the sticky touch and the sticky feel to it, for me, once you wrap it in the tape, it literally becomes faultless. It becomes really good. So Skulltec guys, maybe somehow find a way to secure it in something like the tape to keep it safe, to keep it sound. But in the meantime, it's easy to do yourself. It's safe to do yourself, and it's not an issue. So that is my preferred choice. So again, the Skulltec Gel Pad, you can find it at www.fitterfasteruk.co.uk. Also offering free shipping, so take advantage of that while you can. And again guys, as always, thanks for watching, thanks for tuning in, and we will see you soon.